Hey YouTube, today I bring you a quick guide on how to rush as the English in Age of Empires 4. So, let's jump into it. Alright, so here we are. We need to get, straight away, our villagers onto the sheep and our scouting. You may have seen there, I'm actually building a scout as my first unit out of my town centre. So, this is because we need sheep. This rush needs lots of food. So building a scout and sacrificing that one villager is actually quite beneficial. So we're going to be collecting up all of our sheep, getting our scout out there. We actually are going to build a house as well. So let's get exploring over here. So you always want these scouts to be scouting around the map, looking for sheep. So this is quite an odd map. This is one of the Black Forest, I think it's called. So we're going to be sending this scout over to the enemy base, see if they can steal some sheep. And then we also want to get 2 villagers onto this gold. So we haven't had much luck yet with this scout. We need to get him over to the enemy. There's some more sheep. Got lots of sheep here. See if we can find some of the enemies. So we are up against Aoe4, who's also playing English. So we'll see what his build order is. Here's his scout. He's found 1 sheep so far. See if we can find any more. We don't want to lose our scout. It's probably one of the most important things. So, building your mining camp and getting 2 villagers onto the gold after your house has been built usually means you have enough gold and enough food. Macroed quite well to get up to the next stage. But yeah, no luck so far with this scout. It's quite unlucky. But here comes all of our sheep. How many sheep's that? That's 9 sheep right there. That is a very decent amount. Right, and then just a little bit more food. There we go. And then we want to get 3 villagers, and we want to build the council hall. So this age up here means we can train longbowmen from this building super quickly. So it acts as like a archery range that can only make longbow, but it makes it like twice as fast, which is absolutely huge. And then we're going to get also 3 more villagers onto wood. Not a very good wood location here, but it will do. And we also want to be producing villagers still. Still looking for sheep, just in case I've missed any. Oh, there's a sheep there. So I wonder what the enemy will be building. We can actually take a look. We try to scout out their age up. So the council hall is kind of the only one that's going to be viable in 1v1s at least. Because the other age up gives you like a healing bonus kind of thing, which isn't the best. But it would be alright in team games. But let's build a house. I think we need a few more villagers onto wood. So we're doing some idling here, which is good. Probably doesn't need to do it. Probably could take out the scout with some villagers, but we're idling him from his gold. But now he's got his scout coming in. We're just gonna pull back. No need to engage here. And then as soon as this has been built, we can get longbow and queue. There we go. And then we can get these guys back onto food. Let's keep having these guys in queue. Yeah, we're definitely going to need some more wood here. Because the sheep give us lots of food. Villagers collect it very quickly, but it's slightly slower for wood. So we also want to keep producing villagers, keep producing longbow. So let's see if our opponent's aged up yet. He's not aged up yet. I think that was because we were idling in there a bit with the scouts. That's also another good thing about the scouts. Now we've got 2 of them, they're going to be way more efficient at just idling. So probably need another house out. But we can send these villagers out. So he's not age 2 yet. Meaning we can send in these guys. There's the house. Get more longbow in queue. So here he's aging up with the council hall. So good choice by him. So this is just, the scouts don't matter as much anymore because we are idling right here. We're giving ourselves time for our longbow to get there, and it's giving us lots of time where he doesn't have any longbow, and he's using a lot of villagers there. So we're going to stick these longbow in line formation, which means we're going to be able to pick off villagers nice and quickly. So there's one villager. So right now this is just idle time, which is very good for us. Even more villagers being idle, another pick off there. Oh, nice, another one. So we can just keep him nice and idle here, and then we can even go for another age up. So you can either carry on making longbowmen, but in this scenario he has got the council hall, which is going to be able to produce longbow quite quickly. So I think I'll go for the age up, then I can get some lancers out. So now we one-shot villagers. So 9 longbowmen do very well. Oh, he's built a dock. Okay, interesting. Let's see how well longbowmen do against fishing ships. Oh, yep, there it is. He has resigned. So you can see from this rush, like 9 longbowmen can do everything. And we had enough sheep there as well to age up behind that, meaning we could get some lancers out, we could start sieging down the council hall with that. So just idling them with the longbowmen, because of their insane range, it's very easy to just pick off villagers, idle them, and then they end up just giving up. Like there's nothing they can do really. There's not really I guess they could come back possibly, but yeah. So this is the timeline. Let's have a look at the villagers count. So he was actually slightly above me. Now this is probably because I built a scout. You can see here, this is the villager where I wasn't making one because this was the scout. So he was slightly ahead, but you can see here I just picked a few off and then I would be ahead. And it also made him idle quite a lot. So let's take a look at the total resource count. Okay, interesting. So I think this is how much you have stored up. Yeah, so here's the score. So look how much further ahead I am. Here, this is when I had the longbowman and he didn't. Just picking off a few villagers. So we're actually pretty even at the end, but I was on my way to Castle Age pretty shortly anyway. So yeah, if you did enjoy this guide and you found it helpful in any way, then please do leave a like and let me know any advice, any your thoughts on this build order in the comments, and I'll catch you in the next one. Some more Age of Empires 4 content.